I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking and mixing and fixing the sauces, and I call you back. Running around in the city, I run it, I like it, I'm busy, so I call you back. Flipping the switches and bitches.
Hello, and thank you everyone for coming to my channel one more time. I have a video today on how I deep condition and straighten my hair. I've been doing this to my hair for a very long time, and I have gathered that this is probably the best thing you could do for deep conditioning and for straightening to your hair. Whenever I do this to my hair, I know it stays straight for at least 5 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that whole process. Specs on the hair: I got this hair from Grace Hair Company. I got a 18, 220s, and a 14. I made this wig. It is a full wig with the closure and everything right there. So if you guys want to see how I deep condition this hair, how I straighten this hair step by step, stay tuned. Make sure to watch the video. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Thank you so much again for watching another one of my videos. Bye. So I made this into a full wig unit with the closure and all at the top. This hair is very nice. I'll be coming back with a review later just to let you guys know if I like it or not, because it had a couple issues, but we'll talk about that in another video. The hair is very shiny though, and the luster on it is medium to high, so I don't have to use much oil in it, and I do like that about the hair. So we're going to start off by washing it. We all know how to wash hair, so I'm not going to go in depth with this, but I will say whenever you wash it, just make sure you hold the wig in the position that it will be on your head. L'Oreal Power Moisture is the best shampoo for Brazilian hair, hands down. It puts so much moisture into your hair. This is the only shampoo that I've ever used on my Brazilian hair, period. I love it. So we're just going to get finished washing it. We're going to dry it. I usually dry my hair with a t-shirt instead of a towel because cotton is a little bit too absorbent and it makes the hair kind of frizzy. So this is the deep conditioning part with the silicone mix. This silicone mix is the best thing you can use for deep conditioning. This is the only thing that I use. I don't use any other conditioners when I first get my hair. I put the silicone mix all over it. Be very generous with the silicone mix. I mean, as long as you wash it all out, it's going to be fine. We're just going to smooth that all over the hair, literally making sure to get it on every single strand. Just to make sure we get it through all the strands, we're going to comb it with a wide tooth comb just a little bit, just to make sure that every single strand of this wig is coated with that silicone mix, and that is going to work for all of the hair. You will notice if you don't get it on all of the hair because some will be frizzier than others. So we're just going to smooth that through, flip the wig over, and make sure to get the back. For some reason, we all neglect the back of our wigs, but honestly, if you think about it, that's the part that we have the most problems out of. So I make sure to get my back of my wig really, really good just to cut down on matting in the back. So now that we've completely coated the hair with silicone mix, we're just going to smooth it out, and we're going to fold the hair in the direction of the wave that it will be in once you finish washing it. That's very important. Make sure you do that. Flatten it down at the top. I've already laid it on top of cling wrap. So what I'm going to do now is just fold that cling wrap over the hair. We're going to fold it over the hair as tight as possible. We want to make sure that this hair is completely sealed and it has the cling wrap on every single inch of it, because what we're going to do next is we're going to submerge it in very hot water, and we don't want the hot water to have direct contact with the hair because that will increase the frizziness of the hair, and that completely negates everything we tried to do with the silicone mix. So we're going to wrap that up really, really good, really tight. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Next, we're going to put it in a plastic bag just for extra reinforcement, just to make sure that none of that actual hot water seeps through and actually gets on the hair. Press all of the air out of the bag because we don't want the hair to just be bobbing around in the pot. So I already have some water on the stove. It has been boiling, and I have turned the eye on the stove off. So we're just going to put that hair over into the pot, and we're going to let that sit for 30 minutes to an hour. and this is the finished product. I did not do anything else to the hair. I did not add anything else to the hair. All I did was let it air dry, and I put it on my head the next day. I sewed it on around the edges, and this is the finished look. The hair is so moisturized. Look at that luster on the hair. Like, I have had some issues with this hair since then, so I really think that the shininess on this hair and the healthy state that it's in is mostly due to the silicone mix, because the hair has had a couple issues, and I will tell you about that in the review that I do of this hair. So we're going to start to straighten it. I've already parted it, as you can see, and put the top part up in a ponytail. So we're just going to start with the bottom. I don't do really small sections on my hair. I feel like if you have to do super small sections, then you might need to get a hotter flat iron, or maybe the hair is not supposed to be straightened. Sebastian Shaper Holding Spray. This is the key to keeping your hair straight for multiple days. Other than using this spray, I'm really just doing a normal straightening method with the comb. I'm going to go ahead and put that underneath the hair, and what that will do is that will straighten out all of the hairs before the heat ever gets to it. We're going to pull down with the flat iron on top of the comb, pulling them both down simultaneously, very slowly. Not too slow because you don't want to burn your hair, but pull it down slow enough so that you get an even amount of heat all around. So when you finish, as you can see, the luster is still very high on the hair from the deep conditioning that we did to it earlier. And now we're just going to go ahead and go through that a second time. I pass over all my strands twice. And as you can see, that hair is very straight. The luster is very high on it. It looks very moisturized, and it looks really nice when you use the silicone mix along with the Sebastian Shaper to straighten it out. You don't necessarily need Sebastian Shaper, but I use that. I feel like it's the best. I feel like you all should use it because it's a really good hairspray. What it does here to keep your hair straight longer is that it infuses the actual hairspray into the hair so that it stays in that straight state longer than it would if you just did it without hairspray. So you're basically melting the hairspray into your actual hair. And so, I mean, every time I do it, like I said, my hair stays straight for 5 to 10 days. I love it so much. I'm basically going to do that process all the way around my head. You guys, do not skip out on the Sebastian Shaper. It's going to make your hair feel like you have spritz on it at first, but when you comb it out, it's going to be beautiful. And I'm just going to do that all over. Make sure I get this top, and voila. And this is the finished product. The hair does not feel sticky. It does not feel hard. It does not feel spritzy, anything like. I suggest that you use Sebastian Shaper because that's what I use. But this stuff is awesome. Like, use this stuff to straighten your hair every time, and I swear to you, you will have to straighten with another video on coloring, cutting, and curling this hair. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Don't forget to rate, like, comment, subscribe.
Just come witness the joy and the feelings, and I'll call you back.